mud. There's a few boats on the lake. I've been watching them do a lot of fishing, not much catching. I think I might have to go out there and school them up. I wouldn't go as far as to say I schooled anyone, but I got into a beautiful rainbow. Look at this thing. Beauty. I definitely didn't need a fish quite this big. This is a big trout. But when you live in a motorhome, you don't really give up a free meal. And I moved to a different campsite this morning, one that's a little bit more level and not right on the boat launch. I didn't want to be in anyone's way. And whoever was in this campsite last, they left a bunch of firewood, so I think I'm going to cook this right on the open fire. I was worried I was going to overdo this, trying to cook it all the way to the middle, but man, it's perfect. Looks like I may have finished my fish just in time. Looks like there's a giant storm rolling in. What is going on here? It's like a bug massacre on the side of my motorhome. They're everywhere. All right, we are out of here. Little hiccup this morning getting stuck. It's no biggie. See you later, McIntyre. Not my favorite sign to see, but it just said trucks, so motorhomes must be able to whip it! Keep your eyes peeled. Big horny sheep. 6K. Here we are. Welcome to the desert. This spot isn't terrible, nice view, but I'm hoping we'll be able to get down there. Be a lot nicer out of the wind, right down by the river. Let's go for a little walk. Looks like we're gonna be SOL. This whole property here, it's owned by Gang Ranch. And usually this gate's open, but today it's closed. trying to scope out some spots to stay here. I just don't really want to be in this pullout because quite a few people do come out here. I don't want traffic all the time, and I don't want people to have to feel bad. I want them to just come in and enjoy this. So hopefully I can find something a little more private. Look at how tall this sagebrush is. It's like 4 feet taller than I am. I think I have a plan. It's just whether or not I can execute it. So the motorhome is right over here. And then if you walk along, there's this kind of sketchy little road. I think I should be able to just back down that. And then there's this beautiful pad right here. None of it's gonna be level, but I think it's gonna be good enough for the night. Might actually spend 2 nights here, I'm not sure yet. This is gonna be a lot more difficult than I thought because I can't actually see the road at all. I can kind of just see where the sagebrush starts to get thicker. Look at this. I don't know how it happened. I just drove into the right holes, I guess. It looks super level. Not super stoked about this. That'll come out though. Camp is all set up. We have about 1 hour until the sun is down, so let's go for a walk. It's like a whole nother country. It's amazing. Look at this. I'm a lucky boy. Saskatoons. The rate that I catch fish and find berries, I don't know why I even bring food on these trips. Oh God, that's so good. On the topic of things to eat, these grasslands here, they're full of these cactus. You've probably heard of them as prickly pear. They're really good eating. You just pick the spines off and tastes a lot like a cucumber. Even though this whole area is owned by a big cattle company, the native history goes back hundreds and hundreds of years. And one of the really cool things to see here, there's a rock face just over there that has some ancient native petroglyphs on it. So we'll go check that out before the sun goes down. We're getting to the rock here. This one here, obviously a bird. And then this, around here it would either be a buck or bighorn sheep. I'm guessing a buck because you can kind of see some antlers. And then here is a human with a bow and arrow. That's about all that's recognizable now. Something down there. Oh, and there's also something up here too. Spot here is pretty freaking close to where we're camping. That's the motorhome. It's unbelievable down here though. Beautiful place. Such a nice night. I think I'm just gonna make some tea and sit out here and read while the sun goes down.